Hey guys, you're watching another Essence of Zen video, and it's been a while since I uploaded a video, and the reason for that is because I'm getting ready for a spring semester of college after transferring from college in Arizona back to my home state in Georgia. So I've been busy, so cut me some slack. But I have recorded a numerous amount of videos that I'm still editing and adding stuff to make them better and jazzy and but I really wanted to get this particular video out only because tomorrow is the day that, well, one, tomorrow I do a lot of crap for school, as in, you know, talk to people, sign up stuff, do more paperwork. But after tomorrow I should be done with all my schoolwork stuff, and I'm just waiting till the spring semester starts. But tomorrow is Skyrim Dragonborn DLC. And you should be seeing an image here about the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Dragonborn, which is, I don't know if this is the actual official image of this, but I'm going to show you some of the screenshots that were leaked by beta tester, beta, bada, however you pronounce the word for different people, different areas, different accents, different whatever. But honestly, I'm excited about this DLC personally. I mean, I would love to play Skyrim 4, you know, on the PC with a bunch of mods, but I'm going to have to wait till I buy a good gaming rig, you know, before I can do all that. Right now I have a decent computer for programming and hardware stuff, and not much for it's pretty but anyway, I have it for the Xbox, so I will be giving out information about the DLC as I play it. I'm getting it tomorrow, but yeah, I'm excited. It's been a while. I've been waiting for a big expansion pack, and this one is pretty massive. It's taking you to an island off the coast of Morrowind. And before we continue, I have to give out, you know, the spoiler alert. This entire video is going to have spoilers for the entire DLC, not anything, you know, major about it, because this is only the information that a beta tester has given so far, without giving out, you know, any major part of it. But it's pretty much self-explanatory. But I digress. You have seen the spoiler alert, so if anything is ruined for you, don't blame me, because you're, you know, proceeding of your own free will. Okay, so the image you're seeing is the new antagonist. He is the first ever Dragonborn, supposedly. And his name is Mirak, I think, M-I-R-A-A-K. And yeah, this guy apparently has some connection or made some kind of deal with the Daedric Prince Hormonis Mora, the Daedric Prince that you meet later on in the main quest of Skyrim, after you meet the loony crazy guy for the Elder Scrolls, the guy who's in the giant cave who's going insane, the loony bin. Yes, that massive vortex that you're talking to, I am the one who knows all, and yada yada yada. Well, you know, online you can just refer to him as HM. HM is known as to be one of the most powerful Daedric princes out of all of them. If you're, you know, for lore's sake, lore. But apparently, you know, they made some kind of deal. So you will be traveling to his plane of Oblivion, and we're going to see a picture of that later. But so you can understand, the guy you see here is the new antagonist. Now, as I said before, you know, this is a big expansion pack, so it's going to take you from Skyrim to the island off of Morrowind. And I believe it's the same island that you've played through in the game Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind DLC expansion pack Blood Moon. And there is a cave off somewhere where you can find a pack of werewolves to talk to and whatnot. But since this is that area, there are a certain I'm not gonna call them different type of Nords. They're just considered different things. I think they're called the Skall, S-K-A-A-L. And the picture that you're seeing now, this is a picture of Stalrim ice armor, basically. It's a special type of material that was found in Morrowind game. It's Elder Scrolls 3. And I don't know, I think it was a part of the DLC because I don't remember playing that in the original, but those were years ago, like, I mean, years. And also, you see the characters looking at a book. This is also, I do believe, a part of the Oblivion plane of HM, which is called like Apocrypha. It's a play on, it's a root word condition to apocalypse, basically. I mean, you know, chaotic madness, but madness with order, because he's all about knowledge and wisdom, but playing with people based on how intelligent he is. He's also sought out to be, well, is rumored to be like this mass with tentacles, and you're gonna see some of his creatures later on. But the next creature you're seeing here is actually an ash creature. Ash creatures were again from Morrowind game, and they were a spawn of Dagoth, which is another Daedric prince. I think he's the one of pain and suffering. I can't remember off the top of my head. But you fought Dagoth, I do believe, in Morrowind. He was like it was the final boss or something like that. Yeah, because you rid his evil, his control over the Morrowind volcano, Red Mountain. I can't remember. And basically, he's the reason he created the disease Corpus, which is what you're seeing here as an effect of that, and etc. etc. This image is one of the houses, the Dark Elves of Morrowind. I do believe this is the Talvani or something. I can't pronounce it anymore. Not off the top of my head, people. But yeah, this is one of the houses you can join for the new DLC, and it brings back a lot of memories because there were a lot of feuds in Morrowind based on the houses of the Dwemer and in the land of Morrowind. And I remember they used to kidnap people. There's a mission where you had to go through, and there's like a little banner on the wall, and you can hear noises coming from the area, like a prisoner. And then you go through the banner, and look, it's a hidden area, and there's a door. You unlock it, and there goes a prisoner that you can set free. It was awesome. Also, side note for the lore-wise, because this is 200 years after Oblivion. If you played Morrowind, you would know that a lot of the Dwemer in certain areas had a ton of Argonians enslaved, and of course, no Argonians didn't like that. Me personally, I was a slave freer, underground Argonian railroad, I guess you want to call it, in my Morrowind days. So I set a lot of those slaves free and killed off a lot of the Dwemer. And yes, literally, you can kill the Dwemer, find the key, and set those Argonians free. But I think it's like what 20-something or 100 years before the actual Skyrim takes place, Argonians took over Morrowind after the whole incident of Red Mountain exploding. So now the whole central area of Morrowind is like basically controlled by Argonians, but the Dwemer was run out before the massive invasion. So now the 4 houses are still intact, just not in that same area, and even the tribunal, which is like, you gotta play Morrowind. There's like a god who's golden and he floats, and so much lore. But they're still intact, so you don't have to worry about that. The image you're seeing here is part of the Oblivion plane for HM. This is his world. You see a lot of tendril-like movements and etc. Looks very nice. It's set to, I don't know how big the Daedric Oblivion plane is, but the DLC map pack for Solenstone, or however you pronounce the freaking island, is about the size of the Reach that's inside of Skyrim's province. But yeah. This is a picture of the Skull, the special branch of Nord I was telling you about, who finds certain lands sacred. Now, I do want to point out that those robes are freaking awesome, and I can't wait to get, I hope I can get my hand, I hope so. I'm tired, because I can walk to the Greybeards and want their robes. But because I'm playing on Xbox, I can't do the console commands, and you can never get their robes. Whatever, I would be fine with these now. And some of the other armor too. This is an occultist for the new, or the re-risen Dragonborn, and these are the guys you're gonna encounter when the DLC starts. After you download it and install it, these guys come and find you because they consider you the false Dragonborn, which sounds really fun to me. You're the false Dragonborn. You're the false prophet. Here are those, I can't remember the name of the creatures, but these were fun to hunt in Morrowind. Look, they're flying and they make the weird noise. I'm actually digging the new design. Like, honestly, the graphics upgraded completely from Morrowind, but these are freaking beautiful to look at. And if you're wondering, I have my dual monitor over here, and yeah. More bone meal armor. Bone meal is coming back. Bone meal is one of my favorite types of armor, only because I'm big into the whole where which you have slain armor. It's freaking fantastic in my opinion. It's a tribal type thing. I don't know. It's just super cool to me. And I'm trying to hurry this up now because we got most of the information out of the way. This is one of the excavation sites that some North are doing. I think they're from Skyrim. Not 100% sure, but you're gonna see in the trailer that they have released before about the return of the first Dragonborn. And here's dragon riding, which everyone is excited about. I'm still keeping my expectations low. I don't know if you're gonna actually fly it or you're gonna get on and fly to a place or whatever. And that actually concludes all of the leaked images and whatnot for the spoilers or whatnot, I guess you could say. But for images wise, I guess. For information, I guess, we can talk about there will be new shouts, such as the dragon armor is called Dragon Intent or Advent, something like that, where you get this cool little spiritual armor over whatever armor you're wearing. Your shouts are stronger, and if your health is low, you could summon. I'm not going to spoil that for you, because if you haven't found out already, somewhere online, what's the point? But there are also poison spells now. There's also a cyclone shout which makes like a tornado, which they say is completely hilarious and fun, and a bunch of other stuff. And yeah, you can find all this information out for yourself on the outhousers.com, and I'm going to link it in the description below. That's where I got my information from, as well as the Examiner, as well as Reddit, as well as etc. And this information is not coming straight from me. I am not a beta tester of Bethesda, but I am a big fan of Bethesda. And hey, it's whatever information you can give. My thoughts on it will be, it's $20, and that seems like a really good deal for how big this expansion pack is. That's about it for today. I gotta get some sleep because I got a lot to do tomorrow. And at the end of the day tomorrow, I shall be playing this. And within a week or so, I'll give my first impressions. There won't be any videos because I don't do the video recordings of my playing on my Xbox. PS3 owners, don't get discouraged. This is rumored to be coming out with the PC version early 2013. And when people say early 2013 could mean anything, I'm pretty sure it means January, people. I'm pretty sure. I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure how the whole deal things with the Microsoft exclusive DLC, but that still might be going on. I think the whole breaking contract, which wasn't a breaking contract because of technicalities, was due with Hearthfire being so small and so basic as a $5 add-on didn't really count. So that's why PC users can get Hearthfire as well, etc., etc., etc. I'm excited. We'll find out tomorrow. You guys have a wonderful day, and thank you for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, please like the video. If you want to see more, subscribe. If you have any ideas of what you want to see more from me, leave a comment below or message me in the inbox, etc. This has been Zen Okami from Essence of Zen. You guys take care. Again.